If you grew up in Australia around 1980, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Sunday nights glued to Countdown, packed pubs blasting rock, and that raw new wave and pub rock energy taking over the airwaves. We all remember the monster hits like I Got You by Split Enz or No Secrets by the Angels, but what about the killer tracks that got heavy radio play, filled dance floors, and became live anthems, yet somehow never cracked the national top 20? Today on Popular But Not Hits, we're digging up 10 forgotten or half forgotten Australian gems from 1980 that only the real music lovers still remember. These songs had the buzz, the airplay, the countdown spots, and the pub crowd singing along. They just missed that final chart push. I'm cutting them down from 10 to 1, with short clips to jog your memory and the stories behind each one. So grab a beverage of choice, turn up the volume, and let's take a trip back to 1980. Number 10, Prefab Heart by The Reels, from the self-titled album The Reels. Released on Mercury, this quirky synth-pop track first charted March the 10th, peaked at number 52, and stayed for 14 weeks. Written by Dave Mason with some co-credits, co-produced by Mark Opitz and The Reels, its distinctive new wave sound and video play gave it surprising staying power in the Sydney scene.
My prefab heart just falls apart when you depart again.
Quirky, image-driven new wave with real cult appeal. Number 9, My Baby by Cold Chisel, from the album East. Released on WEA, this sunny, sax-driven track first charted on September 1st, peaked at number 40 and ran for 14 weeks. Written by bass player Phil Small and produced by Mark Opitz, with Joe Camilleri on sax apparently, it was the only Cold Chisel single to chart in the US and stood out as a poppier moment from one of Aussie rock's biggest albums. Warm, upbeat pub rock with a soulful edge. Proof even legends can have hidden gems. Number 8, Billy Baxter by Paul Kelly and the Dots, from the album Talk. Released on Mushroom, this ska rock gem charted late 1980 and peaked at number 38. Written by Paul Kelly and Chris Langman and produced by Joe Camilleri, it marked Kelly's first Countdown appearance and hinted at his future success.
I wanna be like Billy Baxter and lose my limitations.
Catchy story song vibes and a career-launching moment. Number 7, Baby Get Away by Christy Allen, from the album Detour. Released on Mushroom, this bubbly pop track peaked at number 38 and ran for 12 weeks. It was written by David Most, Michael Burns, and Steve Glenn, and produced by John Hudson. It kept the Perth singers' teen-friendly countdown appeal rolling as a strong follow-up. Bright, catchy pop with plenty of 1980s charm. Number 6, Just Keep Walking by In Excess, from their debut album In Excess. Released on Deluxe, this ska new wave hybrid first charted late 1980, peaked at number 38, and showed serious longevity with 26 weeks on the charts. Written by the band and co-produced by the band and Duncan Maguire, it was their first top 40 entry and built real-life momentum in Sydney.
No words, no screws on talking, shove it, brother, just keep walking.
Early In Excess fire. You can already hear the stars in the making. Number 5, In Your Car by the Dugeites, from the album The Dugeites. Released on Deluxe, this new wave power pop track with funk edges first charted June 16th, peaked at number 34 and ran for a solid 16 weeks. Produced by Bob Andrews of Graham Parker and The Rumour, this Perth band's debut single earned strong local radio and Double J support. Funky, energetic, new wave, a debut single that really delivered. Number 4, All I Want to Do by Jojo Zepp and the Falcons, from the album Hats Off, Step Lively. Released on Mushroom, this pub favourite charted April 1980, peaked at number 34 and ran for 9 weeks. Written by Malcolm Lilley and John Cook and produced by Peter Solly, it kept the Melbourne band's live energy and radio rotation strong. Classic pub rock groove with feel-good vibes. Number 3, No Time for Games by Midnight Oil, from the Bird Noises EP. Released on Powderworks, the quirky pub rocker charted in late 1980 and peaked at number 28. Written by Rob Hurst and Jim Magini, produced in the band's raw style by Les Karski, it's unusual in that large parts of it are in a 7/4 time signature. It's a song that helped build the Oil's grassroots live following. Raw, distinctive pub rock with early Oil's attitude. Number 2, Strangers on a Train by The Sports, from the album Suddenly. Released on Mushroom, this catchy power pop new wave track first charted February 11th, peaked at number 22. Written by Martin Arminger and produced by Peter Solly, it earned strong radio play and pub scene traction in Melbourne. Slick, radio-friendly energy that felt bigger than its peak. And at number 1, The Boys Light Up by Australian Crawl, from the album The Boys Light Up. Released on EMI, this cheeky title track pub anthem first charted May 1980, peaked at number 22 and ran for around 18 weeks. Written by James Rain and produced by the Little River Band's David Briggs, the album itself hit number 4 and spent a massive 101 weeks on the chart. The ultimate suburban party anthem, a true 1980 Aussie classic. And that's our 1980 edition of Popular But Not Hits. These tracks prove the Aussie pub rock and new wave scene was full of radio favourites and live staples that never quite hit the top 20. Which one was your favourite? Drop it in the comments below and let me know if I've missed any 1980 gems. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell. Thanks for watching and keeping Australian music history alive.